Hello guys, happy Helluva Day. Today, oops, dropped. It's episode 6 from season 2. It's a long awaited episode for all of us because it's centered in Fisaroli and we want to know Fizz and Blitz's backstory, what happened between them. So I hope this episode has some answer for us. I'm sure it will. So I'm just too excited, guys. So yeah, we're going to see lots of Fisaroli, of Blitz, their dynamic. We are going to see Asmodeus as well, Ozzy, and apparently Solas too, because of the GIF the account published. So I just want to say, guys, again, please support Spindle Horse and Vivian. I want to thank Bipsy Pop and the Spindle Horse crew. Thank you, because thanks to you we can enjoy these episodes and just do such a great work. So thank you, guys. Please don't support any leak ever. Just, you know, the thing is, we should enjoy the episodes when the crew and when Vivian wants us to, when they intend to drop the episodes, not before that. So it's the least we can do to respect their work, and to be thankful, because we are getting this for free. So yeah, I'm almost shaking. So uh, let's enjoy this episode, guys. I'm so excited. I'm going to be a mess. I just want to say that. So yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. That's his house. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Oh,
Rise and shine, Ozzy!
Oh, again with the horn.
Don't blame me. Blame how fucking fun they are. Okay, so today you have a meeting with the distributor about the new shipment of vibrators. Then you gotta host a safety meeting because of what happened with the old shipment of vibrators. And then you have a nooner with Prince Stolas.
You scheduled me during lunch.
Well,
okay, so definitely Stolas is going to have that meeting with OC, as we already guessed. Well, Fizz is just going through the list of things he has to going in on his schedule. So let's.
well, you're pretty good at squeezing things in. But I left time for a big old breakfast.
Let me guess. I'm handling that too.
I mean, unless you want me to take a crack at cooking again.
No. Never again.
What? Maybe I could burn the milk this time.
It can cook. It's canon.
You know what I'm craving? Burgers!
No, it's too early for burgers, you maniac.
It's me.
Burger time!
Burger time. Burger time. I'm always craving for burgers, so yeah. Ooh, wait. Wait. I know what it says because of the trailer, but I want to see it. Oh, King of Us a hypocrite. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's ring news. We have the horn. Oh no.
Yeah, I know. I can pick up some more while I'm out today.
About that, you're still going to that contest rehearsal? without me?
Countess
You have a
rehearsal.
packed day today, and I know you aren't big on the whole mammon thing, so...
It's the greed ring. One of the cities is literally called Ransom.
Ah, you worry too much. You know I ain't afraid of ropes. Sides, I'm slippery.
I mean, only after I...
What?
What?
Well,
Come on, Oz. I can be on my own one day.
But you haven't been to the greed ring alone since becoming Ma'am's big brand figure.
Yeah, I guess,
Yeah.
but it's not like I'm gonna stick around.
I can get you an escort.
he's definitely a person of interest. He is. People know that he's important to Asmodeus, to Ozzy, and he's important to Mammon also. So, yeah, that's risky.
I
Oh,
can handle it. Come on, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. Thank you.
Well, you know I can't say no to a face that cute.
It's so
That's
sweet.
why I use it.
Just try to stay out of trouble, Fizzy Frog.
Ah, stop it.
I have the new shipment of.
You mind trying to have an unemotional bang sesh here?
Yeah, because we're so not in love.
Yeah, love is stupid.
Yeah, they're definitely not in love yet. You're the loveliest couple ever. Shut the fuck up.
Woo, that was close, huh?
Just
Yeah,
come right
no
back
one
when it's
will
over.
realize
And keep
you're
your
in love,
phone on you,
guys.
okay?
Ever.
Got it right here. Be
You hide it
right
so
back
well.
after. Don't worry, Oz. I'll be super low key. Nobody will notice.
No,
me.
he's going to be the most flamboyant. I know. The most extra. And- yeah. Why are you like this? Of course he got caught up in shit. The doggies. I love this. Yes, look.
Man, it's great not being in the spotlight for once.
No, you are in the spotlight.
It's not my fault if you only know how to make coffee that tastes like piss. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Fuck, they literally ran into each other.
Oh, wow. Looky who it is.
Oh, fuck. You again.
Stalking me now, huh?
Stop it!
Oh,
No!
don't fucking flatter yourself, clown. I have my own life, you know, without you in it.
Uh-huh, sure.
Yeah, he has other people to stalk. Moxie and Millie, not Fizz.
Blitzo.
The O is silent now, bitch. And gee whiz, we've been in each other's relative vicinity twice in the last 15 years. That would make me the shittiest stalker in history.
15.
Twice
Okay.
is already way too much.
Well, at least I'm still actually working for my shit and not getting everything handed to me like some pampered attention whore.
No, Pizzaroli.
Yeah, well, guess that's what resilience and talent gets ya. Plus, my horns were always bigger than yours, weren't they?
I knew the size of the horns was going to be a topic sometime because literally Pizzaroli's horns were bigger than Belize's. You can see it when they were kids. So yeah, if he had his horns today, they would be like huge. Belize's horns are already huge, and Fizz are bigger. So we're bigger. So yeah, I've always thought of the size of the horns in imps like I don't know, like a physical status or something, like, you know, like showing strength, maybe. I don't know, but this is kind of hinting that. Woo! Stop! Stop! No! What are the condoms?
So, you say you're good? Because we really need a big score right
No
now.
creams right away.
Bears
Striker!
had a royal on the ropes just last week.
What's that,
Sure,
Striker?
but not dead?
It was
People was was saying that the striker was going to appear in the episode as a joke, and he literally appears there. Is every character going to appear in this episode? I'm sorry I keep pausing, but this is too much.
Cold off, but I have a body count in the hundreds. I ain't afraid to go after anyone. Women, kids, and cute little face puppy-looking
puppy.
things. Don't matter.
I'll tell you what.
No.
If you can deliver something of
It's-
value,
Is the striker
consider
actually
it.
going to...
One moment.
No. Fuck no! What the fuck is this? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is... Okay. I'm going...
hired.
Blitz.
Funny to run
Is
into you
Blitz going to
again.
react after seeing striker?
And with a famous friend.
Oh, fuck me.
For the record, we are not friends.
We are not
Never be
friends.
too loud.
Like, that's the important thing to, you know, we are not friends at all. Oh,
Spot right there. That's good.
the set vibrators. Everywhere. Dildos everywhere. This saber. How does it work? What the fuck? Aww. I love that picture, that portrait. I mean. Ooh.
Stolas! Hey there, birdie babe.
Hi,
Haven't seen
baby.
you since you crashed my club. How you been?
Crashed
Still
my
getting your
club.
kink on with that feisty imp?
Well, that's actually what I'm here about. You see, I seem to have found myself with feelings for him, and I'm not sure if it's a mutual thing.
Well, I can tell you.
Oh my god, he's very open about it with Ozzy. I didn't expect this. In one hand, I'm glad Solas is like confronting this. Like, I have feelings for Blitz, and I don't know if it's mutual. Good, because he's actually verbalizing it. But I didn't expect him to, like, you know, let it out so easily in front of Asmodeus. So let's see what Ozzy has, what he has to say about this, because he's in a similar situation with Vizzaroli, but obviously they have to hide because of all of this social status thing. He's a prince, he's royal, he's a king, the king of lust, and Vizzaroli is an imp. So obviously publicly they can be seen together like that, even if everyone knows already. Like, it's not that big of a secret. Let's say it's not official, but it's not a secret either. So let's see what's the exchange here is.
If you're looking for a love potion, you came to the wrong fucking guy. I
No.
don't fuck with that artificial bullshit. Lust shouldn't be about force.
Yes.
It's an art to be earned and enjoyed.
Constant and
It's all
sexy.
about that journey.
Yeah.
Pleasure time.
So little.
Feel me?
Yeah. Consent is
no,
sexy.
Never that.
Yeah.
You see, this inn has a business he runs. He needs to access the mortal realm to carry out his work. I know your demons are some of the only ones who can traverse freely and legally. I was wondering if you could assist me in finding a way he could too.
Oh, Stolas. My heart bleeds for you, but my partner, business partner,
Business partner, you're full of bullshit right now, sir. That's not your business partner. Well, he is, but he's also your partner. Excuse me, I'm going to, silence my phone here.
Fizzaroli, hates your imp guy, Blitzo, right? Yeah, hates.
He does? But why?
Not my story to tell, but trust me, I would
Oh, Ozzy knows everything. I'm sorry, I keep pausing.
help if I could, but I can't. Sorry.
Okay, so he's like, I can't do anything because... Oh, that's what are you doing?
Hello, Asmodeus. You don't know me, but you don't need to.
Oh, well,
All you need to know is I have your little jester here with me. If you want him back alive, you will give me exactly what I want.
Do you have any idea who you are fucking with?
I think it's a recording.
You probably just asked if I know who I'm dealing with. And oh yes, I know. The weakest and most non-threatening of the Sins. The king who will do whatever it takes to save the worst-kept secret in all of hell. We both know you won't
Yeah, the
risk
worst-kept
anything
secret.
happening to the clown. So be a good little bitch boy and do the thing.
Where is Blitz?
My lawyers will be over shortly with the contract of demands. You have until the witching hour to sign it. Now cut. I said cut it, you fuck!
It's a recording. Woo! Yeah, I would have never imagined that the person Ozzy was going to be mad at was going to be Cream. That's not in my wildest guesses. Helluva was is such an unpredictable show, and I loved it for that. Oh, poor baby. Okay, so
Oh, chill out,
doesn't know
Jester.
Blitz is
Christ on
there.
a stick. It's like you've never been tied up before.
Sure, but not by a bunch of psychos and a piece of shit.
Am I... Okay, am I the psycho or the piece of shit?
Both.
Yeah, that checks.
How is this happening? I was just supposed to grab some gas station milk and rehearse some juggling.
Oh, relax. I'm sure your big royal chicken ain't gonna let anything happen to his peppy little fuck doll.
Oh, playing that card, huh? Okay. What about you? Seems your tastes have gotten more regal lately.
Yeah, well, unlike you, I fuck who I want when I want. I'm not gonna be tied down to some big blue blood asshole.
Could have fooled me the way Princey was cozying up to you at Ozzy's.
Hey, Stolitz only cares about having a rugged peasant raw dog him into his mattress. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing else.
Then
I'm sorry, but they are such fools. All of them. Like, keep fooling yourself. Like, no. But yes, okay, this is getting...
why were you even there?
Other very important reasons, of course.
Whatever, I don't actually care.
I mean, Stolas is just a loud, thirsty bitch who loves feeling the thrill of getting dicked by the lower class.
He's in love with
It's
you.
a novelty to him.
Literally just said I don't care.
And then he'll call me and try and see how my day was, and he'll pretend to care about me and comment on my photos and laugh at my jokes.
Oh,
loves
that's
you.
definitely your clue right there that it's all bullshit.
I know, right? He's just a fake privileged asshole.
Sounds
No,
like you
he's
just
not.
hate him for being a prince. Because no one, and I mean no one, pretends to care that much just for a cheap lay.
Point is,
Thank you, Mr. Ollie.
royal demons don't give a shit about guys like us. They're all the fucking same.
That's not always true. But I guess you're right. They can't all be the same if some have taste and some want to fuck you.
Can we talk about something other than my sex life? Satan's taint. Does fucking that lust guy make this what you're all about now?
You brought it up, asshole!
You two shut the fuck up already! Bicker like a couple of teen skanks.
Why is the striker just in the middle of every conversation like the last time? Blitz and Solas were talking on the phone and he was like, I'm right here, you know. I hate him so much. Is no one going to address the fact that this guy tortured Solas? He left him in the hospital. Like, Blitz is not even going to bring that up. Maybe, please say something.
As far as I'm concerned, you two are both embarrassments to our kind for meddling with blue bloods to begin with. But at least Loudmouth here has the
You're working for one, you piece of shit, you hypocrite.
sense to only fuck his rich bitch instead of being a little purse dog.
Oh, great. The fucking supremacist is on my side. Wonderful.
Neither of you
supremacists
filthags
on
know
one
what
side.
you're even talking about. If you think you are superior to anyone, then you are no better than any royal.
Don't you dare finish that sentence, clown.
Hey, heck for hire. I said watch him, not
And Fitzgerald is absolutely right. Like, if you think you're superior in any regard, even if you're an imp, like I'm the impest imp, I'm the purest imp. Like, my guy, you're talking like a, you know, yeah, You're not better than royalty in that regard.
Not fuck 'em. Keep your hands off the merchandise.
Let him go.
Ever heard of mouthwash? Fuckface!
Can I just sign it already? Like, can we move this along?
Sire, you need to know the contents of this contract. You can't just sign it. A deal made with a sin like yourself would be everlastingly binding. Perhaps I can look it over. I'm a fast reader. Oh, This is a contract giving Crimson all of Ozzy's factory assets and giving him permission to use Fizzarolli's head for a wall decoration.
Wait,
Holy shit, yeah, don't sign that shit.
Yes, making sure you're paying attention.
No.
Here's the real contract.
Oh, this will be fun.
No. If he only knew Blitz was the island would be very different.
I love words.
You know, you're really bad at this.
You know, last time I checked, I was a fucking jester, not an escape artist. I just want to go home.
Baby.
You want me to get you out?
Yes. You had a knife this whole time.
Now stop bitching while I work this.
Thank you.
Bingo. So what now, genius?
See that remote?
I mean, I could stretch down there.
No. I have a better idea.
Okay.
Keep it down. I'm shooting 8-ball over here.
What's going on?
Shut the fuck up. Oh, fuck me.
The bunker.
Well, that didn't. Show off.
So,
The fuck? Get up.
and with the horse.
This usually works. God damn it!
What the fuck, Fizz? How is someone this flexible, this useless in combat?
I'm a performer. I sing, I dance, I promote products that I don't actually use. I don't do danger.
Well, good to know you're still a wimpy circus puss.
I don't do danger.
I'd give you a comeback, but that'd imply I'd give a shit what you think.
You always
My
did what I
goodness.
thought.
After what you did to me.
I didn't do anything. It was an accident.
An accident? Are you kidding me? You always had it out for me because people liked me better. You wanted me gone because you were jealous, just wanting the spotlight. I looked up to you. I thought you were my best friend. You ruined my life.
Holy
You just left me.
shit, there were explosives in there.
I lost so much because of you, and you selfish piece of shit, you didn't even care.
Oh my god.
I did care! It was an accident. It was.
It has been always a misunderstanding between them. Like, Fizzarolli thought it was on purpose, and it obviously wasn't. Okay, let me see that scene again. I need to watch that again.
I'd give a shit what you think.
You always cared what I thought.
After what you did to me.
I didn't do anything. It was an accident.
An accident? Are you kidding me? You always had it out for me because people liked me better. You wanted me gone because you were jealous, just wanting the spotlight. I looked up to you. I thought you were my best friend. You ruined my life. And then you just left me. I lost so much because of you, and you selfish piece of shit, you didn't even care.
I did care. It was an accident. It was.
Brandon Rogers
Okay,
acting.
you're right. It was all my fault. Okay, I should have done more to help. I was trying. There was so much going on. I was trying to get help, Fizz. It was still my fault.
Glad you can admit it. Want a medal?
Look, I'm sorry, Fizz. I am so sorry that you got so hurt. I'm sorry for what you lost. And I know I can never make...
My god, it was literally an accident. Like, he didn't plan shit. He didn't do anything. Like, he only pushed the guy aside with the candles and everything burned. He literally didn't do... I can't with Brandon's performance in this scene. It's brilliant. Like, you can feel the emotions Blitz is going through, all the regret, all the sadness, all the this is delicious. Sorry for, you know, going backwards, but I want to absorb this scene. It's too important.
And you selfish piece of shit, you didn't even care.
I did care! It was an accident, it was! Okay, you're right, it was all my fault, okay? I should have done more to help. I was trying. There was so much going on. I was trying to get help, Fizz. It was still my fault.
Glad you can admit it. Want a medal?
He
Look, I'm
blames
sorry,
himself
Fizz.
for everything,
I'm
but it
so sorry that you got so hurt.
wasn't his
I'm sorry for
fault.
what you lost. And I know I can never make that right. But you have no idea what I lost in that fire. I mean, it's all my fault. I'd hate me too. I mean, I do hate
So, why didn't you try to tell me any of this? Or come see me? Even once would have been fine.
I tried. You were all I had left, Fizz, but they told me you didn't want to see me.
I never told them that.
Oh my god, everything was a misunderstanding. I don't. Oh, I'm so happy they are talking through this, but this is so frustrating. It was literally an accident. Blitz lost his mom in that fire, and Fizzaroli never knew. He never knew any of this. Oh my god.
I mean, it's all my fault. I'd hate me too.
Woo.
I mean, I do hate
Yeah, to hate
So,
yourself,
why
we
didn't
know.
you try to tell me any of this? Or come see me? Even once would have been fine.
I tried. You were all I had left, Fizz, but they told me you didn't want to see me.
I never told them that.
Bullshit. You didn't?
No, and no one told me you came.
Oh.
Right there! I'm gonna have a fucking emotional moment here.
Let us have our emotional moment here, assholes.
Okay, so I believe this draft allows for some factory ownership, specifically located in the greed ring, with allocated funds going to your client for the foreseeable future while ensuring the safe return of one Fizzaroli.
Yeah, sure, sounds good. Now, let me just reread this. Hurry up! Yelling won't make me read faster.
Oh, Jesus.
Misunderstanding or no, it's hard to just forgive you. It's been 15 years, and that's so much time. But I guess you didn't really ruin my life.
Well, you're telling me getting blown up didn't ruin your life?
It was painful and challenging, and fuck you still. But it's
But
not
you
like
still-
I'm broken, and I now have someone who understands me. And fuck you. My life has actually been pretty great.
Yeah, that's lovely. You got a good thing going on with that horny rooster fucker, don't you?
Oh yeah, it's been fantastic. Because it's a great gig, and
It's a great gig. Yeah, nothing more. Fools. Foolery. Okay. It wasn't Blitz's fault. I hate that he blames himself. Like, the only thing he did it was push that guy. Yes, okay, that caused the accident, but that could happen to anyone. He never planned shit or anything.
And he's got the biggest cock, like massive. I mean, imagine, like, the biggest, just a giant, huge, like a kaiju, but it's a cock, you know what I mean? Like a big monster. It's
He's got a kaiju cup.
big, it's huge.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I'm happy for you,
It's
Fizz.
yes. Oh my god, such a hard moment. Yes. And he wasn't being an asshole. He was being genuine. He's like, I'm happy for you, Fizz. He called him Fizz again. Oh.
If you want to prove yourself,
This fucking
cowboy,
asshole.
here's your chance.
Please kill him.
You've been a pain in my
Both
ass
of
long
them.
enough, Blitz. Now, I'm gonna break you like a fucking horse.
Oh, don't you dare talk sexy to me.
You're still on the horse thing?
Fizz,
Oh,
remember
his
how
life.
you used to distract my dad so I could steal his booze?
I mean, yeah? Why?
Yeah, well, I need to get up to that window there to bust us out.
Oh, one distraction coming up. When I was a young boy, I never thought it'd come to this. The scars all seem to heal, and soon all I feel is regret. And now I'm a grown man. I've lost it all again. But what I'll miss the most, pay close attention while you get a look at
He was
look at this, then look at that. And here's a hat. This nonsense mostly doesn't mean a thing. But listen closely, maybe it explains everything. The secret to Bitcoin, computers, and microchips, the key to the future. If you only look at this, riches untold. You'll have dollars and gold. If you focus on me, as the story unfolds. Look at this. I hold the key to the mystery.
okay. Yeah.
Look at nothing except for
This is about.
Look at this. That was gibberish. Let's go hurry the fuck up.
Please hurry the fuck up.
Don't know how long I can do this.
I'm gonna need another 60 seconds.
This is the worst distraction ever.
Trying to say, I will say if you look this way.
They're all so stupid.
You know, it's just as a nonna Fitzaroli used to say.
Pizzarolli.
Lasagna, contorni, limoncello, forte piano. Buongiorno alla vongole, Luigi, Firenze, Bucatini, Cingale, Cingale. So look at this. Please look at this. I am running out of places I can take this bit. So look at this. Look at my face. I regret every event that got me in this place. This little song is driving me insane. My exhaustion is audible. Now the ending is probable. Cause this ruse is impossible to maintain. So fucking bye-bye.
Are they friends again?
You know, you're actually pretty good at this action hero bullshit.
And you really know how to put on a show, which is almost as impressive as the thing you said I was good at. I guess royal jesters first?
Oh, they're so cute. No.
Get your fucking shit-stained claws off him!
Okay, Striker
You think I'm
is.
just gonna let you get away after all this? I'm through losing these fights. This worthless little pet reeks of his overbloated master. I'll at least enjoy getting rid of him.
Okay, is it bad that I'm getting hard?
Shut the fuck up! Why is it always a sex thing?
He's so horny. No, not again. Not again, Blitz. Get him out of there right now. Woo. Get him out. Get him out. Yeah, did what should have been
You
done.
blew me up again, you fucking prick!
I did. But this time I stuck around.
Yeah. Yeah.
fuck up the moment if we made out right now?
I hate you.
That's it. I'm going to fucking end your life. Fizzy.
It's on.
Oz, I missed you.
Get fucked, little one.
So he didn't get a.
Oh, my Satan!
I'm so glad you're okay, babe. You ain't never leaving the palace without protection again.
They're so cute.
You know there's eyes around.
I know. I don't care. Because they know if they tell anyone, I'll break them.
Well, don't worry. Today I learned that I hate going outside.
You won't have to again.
I'm sorry, I got a little messy.
You don't need to apologize for getting banged up, babe. I'm just sorry I couldn't be there.
It's okay, Oz. Guess I'm just not used to this kind of thing.
It's been an intense day. Just take it easy, okay?
Oh, it's fine. I'm fine, really. You know I bounce back fast. Oh. So, besides my whole scary hostage thing, how was your day?
Well, I was stuck with Stolas the whole time, who, by the way, asked me to give him one of my crystals as a gift for that guy you hate. So, I told him no.
Nah, fuck it. Let him have it.
Excuse me?
Yeah, why not? You could say he earned it.
All right, then. Anything for you.
So cute. Yeah.
Now, I don't know about you, but having a violent brush with crime has given me a whole mess of new kinks. You wanna go make a mess?
You really think that's a good idea right now, Fizz?
Sure, don't you?
Well, obviously.
They're so cute. I love them. Yeah. This was a great episode. I'm going to watch it like 100 times. Yeah, I loved it. That's so good. Let me see if... Yeah, no. There's nothing after this. I like to keep the credits rolling, you know? Okay. So, this was a really great episode. Phenomenal. The animation was beautiful. This was an episode dedicated to Blitz and Fizzaroli, and I loved it. Like, you know, they really deserved that, so I think it's great. Yeah, I needed that. Oh, it's so cute. And this is the first time we have ever seen a character hugging Blitz in the show, like reaching out and hugging him actually. And I'm glad it's Fizzaroli because, you know, that this was an old wound literally. So they both needed this, it was a misunderstanding. I have never imagined this. I actually thought, due to jealousy, Blitz just, planned something that he thought it wasn't going to harm Pizzaroli, like a prank that took out of control. I thought that was the case, and I think most of us thought it was going to be like that, but I even like it like this more, like it was a genuine accident. Blitz didn't plan anything. Yes, he felt jealousy and he felt ostracized because his dad was an asshole, and he always paid attention and favoritism to Pizzaroli, and of course that wasn't Pizzaroli's fault. But we understand why Blitz felt and maybe feels today the way he feels. So he lost his mom in that fire, and that fire caused to them, the scars they have today, both of them. He's losing his limbs because of the explosives that were there. Yeah, maybe the only thing bad Blitz actually did was not maybe not doing more to help, but like he said, many things were happening in that moment. He went to seek help, but his mom died, and in that moment you have to prioritize your mom and your sister, and he didn't stuck around for Pizzaroli because his mom died. So you can understand why he didn't. And it wasn't a misunderstanding because Pizzaroli thought it was on purpose, and Blitz went to see him. Pizzaroli never knew any of this, so now this is wonderful because this is a relationship so important to Blitz. Is a very important relationship today. So the fact that he can reconnect with this person, that they can be friends again, I had the hope that they would reconnect again, but I didn't expect this. Like this is huge. This is a huge development for the relationship. I guess it helps when it's a misunderstanding and you can clear things up. It's like that thing they were, oh, I had the wrong idea all this time about you. You actually didn't hurt me on purpose. You didn't, left me. You cared and you wanted to see me, but so I loved this episode so much because it's one of my favorites, really. Like, this is all I wanted from Pizzaroli and from Blitz. I never saw it coming. Like, they were, I was expecting a heart-to-heart moment between them, but they talked about everything. Like, they talked about their situationships with Ozzy and with Stolas, how is, being an imp in a position where they have to maybe hide from society, hide the relationship because the status is, the inequality is so big. They can't be seen together, or they can't even imagine being in equal ground with this person. And it obviously hurts Pizzaroli. Like, he doesn't like to be hidden. It's that much is obvious, but at the same time OC is so sweet to him, so careful, so it's obvious they love each other, even if they try to act like, no, this is not love, no, just lust, this is not love. they are crazy for each other, and it's beautiful to see. And Visually deserved that kind of love in his life after everything that happened. So I'm glad he has someone like Asmodeus to, you know, to care for him and look out for him and give him love and everything. This is beautiful. Like I really liked how they talked about this, like being imps versus having a relationship with royal demons, how difficult this is. And of course we got to see more from Blitz's perspective. Like, yeah, he's in a position where he is like, yeah, I'm just a fuck toy to Solas, and everything he wants from me is sex, nothing more. But he acts like he cares for me, and obviously that creates conflict within Blitz, because Blitz also has feelings for him, but he doesn't let him express that, or let him believe that, because he thinks Solas doesn't reciprocate. And so these two dumbasses are in the same position, thinking the other doesn't have feelings for them, you know. Like, I love him, but I don't know if he loves me back. I'm sure he doesn't, and they do. They love each other, but they're fools. It's so frustrating. The only pet peeve, and now that you know, this is the review part of the reaction. So now here comes the not so sweet part of it, which is my pet peeve. And this is not like, oh, this is horrible, I hate it, did this. I love this episode. This was perfect. This was about Blitz and Vizoroli, and I'm happy about it. I'm happy they got to reconnect. Okay. Why is Striker in this episode? Like, it confuses me, because I previously thought Striker was yes, he's a villain, but I thought he was like more kind of an important villain, that he would appear in very specific situations. But now he's like that annoying villain that shows up every fucking every fucking situation. Like, yeah, I'm just here to make the protagonist's life miserable. That's it. And it's obviously right now it's just getting personal. It's with Blitz, because he's fucked up Stolas. He tried to hurt Fizzaroli. He hurt Moxie and Millie. The only person that's left is Luna, for him. And if that happens, by a Striker. So the only pet peeve I have with this episode, besides Striker appearing out of nowhere, like, I genuinely believed it could have been a random character. It doesn't bother me that much, but what bothers me is, if you are going to use a Striker to kidnap Fizzaroli and Blitz, you have to address the fact that Striker kidnapped Stolas and tortured him and sent him to the hospital, almost killed him. Why wasn't this addressed? And this is the only criticism I have with the episode, and the only pet peeve, that as I love Blitz, I love Stolas, and I'm a fervent Stolas shipper, but story-wise, we in Western Energy, we were left with such a heartbreaking ending, that them not addressing that in the moment when Blitz saw Striker. I know this is in the episode to maybe address that to go like, what you did to Solas, but they could have at least mentioned it. Like Blitz could have said something, at least to to give away that at least he's pissed off. He obviously is, but I think the fact that Stolas was kidnapped and tortured and everything just was swept under the rug. This is how I feel. Obviously, we are mid-season. There are many episodes left in the second season to address this issue, to talk about this, and of course there's the episode 8, Full Moon, called Full Moon. So in that episode they will probably address this. So I don't know, seeing this between Fizz and Blitz, that made me think that maybe their relationship was beyond repair, like the one with Barbie, which looks like completely severed. Like Barbie doesn't want to know anything about Blitz, and I think it's because she blames him for the fire, and her mom died in that fire, so of course she doesn't want to know anything about him. But it's unfair. It's unfair because it wasn't his fault. But it's easier when everyone is pointing out at you and saying you are guilty, you are at fault for this. It's easier maybe to say yes, it's my fault. Instead of trying to defend yourself, even when the situation is so unfair to you, because he doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve to be blamed for, at least for this accident and everything that happened. Like, it was literally an accident, and he was a kid. He was a teenager, so it's unfair to throw everything upon Blitz. Like, this is not his fault. So yeah, the only criticism I have is that Blitz and Stryker were like confronting each other, but it was like nothing happened. Like the fact that what happened to Astolos, even when he got out of the hospital and went to OC and told him about the situation with Blitz, and it really surprised me how open he was about it. I didn't expect that, but like they never even mentioned it. Like you were out of the hospital and so. No, they didn't say anything about that. So that makes me a little upset because I like that was too much suffering for me. Like seeing Stolas like this, being mistreated, being hurt, being tortured like that. The state he was in physically and emotionally, and especially how the episode ended. I need them to address that. I'm sure they will. I know the things in the show are not random. They're not perfect, but they're not random either. Like they are not going to make such a big deal out of Stolas being tortured and being left in the hospital and all that just to do nothing with it. I know that will have consequences and that will be addressed, but I was a bit let down that it wasn't addressed at all in this episode. Like, even with some comments, even when Blitz saying something about it, or Stolas even, or Stryker being so, he could have said something too. Like Cream and Stryker just, to me, were like any other evil. You could to me, you could exchange them for any random character this episode. That was my only pet peeve. We, like, should have been Cream and Striker. It's because we know them. It's because, well, yeah. But if you, if you exchange them for any other character extra or anything, it's not relevant at all. Striker's intervention here, I mean, the only thing this adds is adding fuel to Blitz's hatred towards Striker, because now he tried to kill Fizzaroli too, so he's definitely on Blitz's blacklist. Yeah. So yeah, guys, it was a great episode. I'm so happy. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope that, sadly, even if you got spoiled, that you were able to enjoy it. So see each other soon when episode 7 drops sometime, I guess, in the last 3 months of the year, maybe in November, between November and December, I'm guessing. So yeah, the Mammon episode, can't wait. So expectations I have regarding the Fizz and Blitz relationship, I just hope to see more of Fizz reconnecting with Blitz and being friends again, or trying to be friends again, and they catch him up. Like, Fizz is so sweet. So, now that he knows that everything was a misunderstanding, and he relates to Blitz so much because they are going through the same situation with their partners or their love interests. So I'm sure they're going to be like such a fun duo, and I want to see more of them as friends. Please bring Fizzaroli back. Bring Fizzaroli with IMP. Bring Asmodeus also, please. I want when Stolas and Blitz sort their shit out, I want them, Stolitz and Fizzarozzi, to have double dates. Please, I want them hanging out, and I want them all to be friends and be happy. So yeah, I loved this episode. Thank you, Spindlehorse. Thank you, Vivian. This was wonderful. So yep. See you guys soon.